Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. I'm Aisha Rosie and this is my mama.
Hello.
My mum is not Muslim, but I got a very interesting quiz for her today.
We like quizzes.
If you get all of these 17 questions right, I will genuinely be very impressed.
Yes.
Because it's quite hard.
Yes.
So I've written down facts.
I'll be genuinely impressed if I get one right.
I've written down facts about Islam. Some of them are true, some of them are religion, some of them misconception.
Please help me, people. Shout the answers out.
You have to tell me whether you think this is true, whether this is Islam, my religion, or whether you think this is wrong. It's a misconception. People think it's true, but it's not true.
Go for it.
Some of them, let's start off quite easy.
Yes,
I
please.
think you know this one. The first one. It's compulsory to give to charity.
True.
It's Islam?
Islam.
Yes, it is Islam. I knew you would know that one.
But why?
It's part of our 5 pillars is that everyone has to give at least 2% of their wealth to charity. Which, if it actually happened, if everyone in the entire world gave 2% of their wealth to charity, there wouldn't be a single starving person. But even, interesting fact, even if Elon Musk, do you know Elon Musk?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Even if he gave 2% of his wealth to
He's
charity,
worth billions.
he could completely eradicate world hunger. Completely, no more world hunger.
Well, then he's a bit tight if he doesn't, then, isn't he? You'd
Crazy,
think
right?
like 2% is nothing, is it?
Elon Musk for Muslim.
I found 10p in the street today and I was well chuffed.
That's good. Next one. Women are not allowed in education.
That's rubbish.
You think it's misconception?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually
That's old-fashioned.
yeah, actually, it's old-fashioned in all cultures, right?
Yes, a lot of people still think that that's the case, but that's old-fashioned in years and years ago. No woman was educated because they had
Even
kids
here,
and
right?
stayed home. Yeah, that was a woman's place, was at home. She didn't need to educate a woman because all she was going to do was have kids and clean.
Interesting.
So, and people didn't have money to send their kids to school, so modern life.
Yeah, it's actually we're encouraged for women.
I wish I'd never been educated and I could just sat at home and been a right old lazy
You don't
so.
ever sit or do anything. You're like the most energetic like person ever. It's like everything's like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Muslims should move in with their in-laws.
Yes,
when
you
they get
should.
married.
that's oh, I don't know. Oh.
Is that religion?
Well, hang on. So, whose in-laws though? Because you both got in-laws.
The husband's in-laws. Wait, no, not the husband. Sorry, the wife's in-laws, the husband's parents.
So you should move in with the husband's parents. I feel that that's possibly true, but I think it should not be.
Do you think it's Islam?
I feel like it's very old-fashioned and that I should be saying it's not because I don't think that's right, but I think it's going to be one of them that is right.
You're wrong. You already lost.
So I should have gone with my gut instinct, but I don't know. I just felt like that was a trick question.
No, fair enough. I mean, some cultures, they think that you should. So like in Indian Pakistani culture, it's very common.
Damn, I thought I was going to get rid of you.
It's very common for like the wife to move in with the in-laws, which is completely fine, but it's not part of our religion.
No, it's just what people do.
It's what some people do, some cultures.
Yeah, so I felt that it was wrong, but there was something that was telling me that I was over. I see, never overthink something. Always go with the gut.
Yeah, exactly.
I overthought that one. Sorry.
Okay, so this one's interesting.
God.
Men's earnings are for both, for man and woman.
Yes.
Husband and wife.
Exactly.
But the women's earnings are only for her.
Exactly.
Do you think that's religion or do you think that's culture?
I think that should be law.
You want the money, you want the moolah?
Yeah, what's yours is ours and what's mine is mine.
Yeah. Do you think that's culture or do you think that's religion?
I think it should be religion. Yes.
It should be religion.
I think it should be religion for everybody, that what the husband pays for both and then what the woman earns is her own.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you think it's religion, or it should be religion?
I think it should be religion. If
Cool.
it's not, I think you should change. So I'm going with yes.
You think it's
Religion.
Islam? You're right, it is Islam. I'm surprised you got that right. Left-handed people are the devil.
No, because I'm left-handed. Left-handed people are special.
They are very special.
I'm left-handed, I'm the devil. Wrong. Misconception.
Yeah, misconception is like Islam. I thought you'd like that one.
I'm mortally offended.
It's alright, I'm right-handed, I'm a good person, it's fine. Jesus is a prophet of God. Is that Islam or
hang on a minute. What's a prophet?
a messenger?
Not, it made money from him. That's a prophet, isn't it? If you sell something, you make a profit.
No,
So,
not that kind of prophet.
Jesus, but you lot don't believe in Jesus, do you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously I do know, but I can't say because it's like reveals the answer.
So you're saying
So if I said to you, Jesus is a prophet of God, is that Islam or is that a misconception?
does misconception mean it's another religion?
Yeah, it's another religion. It's not true. Just
Misconception.
no, it's true.
Oh.
It's Islam. So we believe that Jesus is a prophet of God. Not like he didn't earn money from God. He was a messenger of God.
So now I have a question then.
Okay.
Why don't you celebrate Christmas?
Christmas is not like it's not.
But it's when he was born.
Yeah, but that's just what some random Christians decided.
Well, we know that, and then Easter's when he died.
It's not even when he was born though.
No, I know that because
Yeah.
I've had this discussion with lots of religious people. Is why does Easter change every year, the day? And they say because it's on the lunar calendar. And I say, well, if that's the case, then Christmas should change every day. And it doesn't. So it's like yes, I get that. But so when was he born? Do you not celebrate when he was born?
I don't personally know when he was born. I don't think it's
No, but you as Muslims, you don't celebrate when he was born.
No, because we have like so many prophets.
Party every day.
You know.
Okay, I can't remember what I answered, but I got it wrong. Sorry.
Women cannot speak in front of men who are not their husbands or family.
No, you shouldn't speak in front of men that are not your husbands or your family.
Wow.
Misconception.
Yeah, misconception. That was kind of obvious. I didn't write these.
But I think a lot of people would say that's fact because they still think that women should walk behind their husbands if they're Muslims.
Is that misconception or Islam?
Well, I'm assuming it's misconception, but a lot of British people think that if you marry a Muslim guy that you'll end up walking free spaces
I knew a
behind
Muslim
them.
guy that told me that.
But he told you that you've got to walk 3 spaces behind him.
Yeah.
I'd say, like, mate, I'll be like 3 miles behind you with someone else.
Yeah, but it was before I became Muslim. He called himself Muslim.
But it is a big fact that it is a white person's thing by saying that
walk behind.
That women walk behind men, that they're second-class citizens, and
It's all misconception.
women rule.
Yeah. Men can have as many wives as they want.
Oh,
Islam or misconception?
oh,
Some of these are
now.
controversial.
I'd like to say that's a misconception,
Okay.
but I'm going with my gut and saying that that's true.
It's not true.
It's not true.
So,
So how come some people have 8 or 9 wives?
oh, you're not allowed. The maximum is 4. You're not allowed more than 4.
Well, you said you couldn't have more than one.
No, I said they can have as many wives as they want.
Oh,
So they can have like 100 wives or 200 wives.
so you can have 4 in one go.
You can have 4.
Whoa,
That's the maximum.
whoa.
But you have to fit all these conditions. It's not easy to do. You have to like earn a certain amount, and you have to like be able to provide all of them the same.
And what about the women? Do they not get a say in it?
They get a say in it, of course.
So you've got to want your husband to have 3 other wives.
Not want, but approve. You've got to be okay
Well,
with
then
it.
you've got to want it. So if you don't want it, you wouldn't approve it, would you?
And some women, they like it. I mean, some women, they have husbands who have other wives, and they completely like
Gets rid of him, I suppose, doesn't
Yeah, I mean, not all women want to spend 24 hours with their
it?
man.
No, I can understand that.
Jihad. Have you heard of this word?
No.
Okay, this is kind of useless option. Jihad means suicide bombing.
Ah, yes.
Jihadis, jihadists.
Oh, well, now I don't know.
Have you heard this word in the news? Like
Yeah.
jihadists, jihadi bomber, jihadi this, jihad.
But I don't know whether it means suicide bomber or not, because these suicide bombers are cranks that take things the wrong way, aren't they? So I'm not sure whether jihad is a word for they're the cranks that take it all the wrong way and are suicide bombers, or whether it's part of a religion that they've just hijacked and took it the wrong way. So I honestly don't know. Is my honest answer.
Don't want to
that.
answer.
I don't know.
You're like, this is too controversial, I'm not getting involved.
No, I don't. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't know which way to say.
If you answered, you got 50% chance of getting it right. If you don't answer, you got 100% chance of getting it wrong.
No, because I ain't answered, so I ain't got it wrong. Can't get it wrong if I don't comment.
Okay, fine. No, jihad does not mean suicide.
So what does it mean?
It means to struggle. So like, a jihad for me could be, if I'm pregnant, that's jihad. It's quite difficult, it's a struggle. You're struggling, you're striving, you're trying to make it through. Being ill is a jihad.
Okay, so why do they associate that with a suicide bomber?
It's mostly media. Media have picked the word up because
They say jihadi, don't they?
Yeah, so some people, when they do these terrible acts, they say we're striving in the way of God, which is obviously wrong. And then the media picked up the word jihad in a wrong way.
I'd say you're striving on the borderline of being mental.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say you lost the plot a long time ago.
Muslims believe that the Bible was sent down by God.
No, because you read the Quran.
This is the way you said it. It was like the long pause, then it was like, no, that's a different religion. Bible is not Muslims.
No, you read the Quran, so no, you can't have the Bible, can't have been sent down, otherwise you'd read the Bible. Now tell me Quran is just Bible in another language.
Okay, this is a difficult question because actually we do believe...
Did it not hurt when he sent it down though? Might hit someone on the head.
It wasn't sent down as a book.
How did you send it down by telegram?
It's recited. So like
Did
the
he shout
Quran
it?
is recited.
He
Well,
went,
it's told to the
"Quick,
messengers and the
someone
messengers
write this
recite.
down."
But we believe that the Injil, the Bible, was sent down by God originally. But the Bible that the Christians use today is not the same Bible.
So basically I got
Basically, it's a really difficult question. It's Islamic to eat lots of meat. Is that Islam or misconception?
misconception.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, our Prophet, peace be upon him, was mostly vegetarian. Very, very, very rarely ate meat. Muslims are Arabs.
Well yeah, they want to be. Be anything.
Muslims are Arabs?
But just Arabs.
Yeah.
No.
No.
But they can be Arabs.
They're also what? That's what it
Everything
means.
else that comes into the world.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, that's a very good answer.
People.
So you got it right, Muslim.
Population.
Muslims are lots of different people. Allah is the Muslim God.
Yes,
You think that's Islam or you think it's misconception?
that's Islam.
Actually, you're
I put
wrong.
my teeth back in.
Actually, you're wrong.
Oh, I thought Allah was God in another language.
Yeah, so Allah is also the Christian God, it's the Jewish God, it's the same God. All three. So like, for example, if you were to read a Bible in a Muslim country, like an Arab-speaking country,
Yes.
if you were to read a Bible there, a Christian's Bible,
Yes.
they would use the word Allah because translated into Arabic is
It's God. Yeah.
So even if you're not Muslim, they say the word Allah. Even if you're Christian and you're an Arab, Christian Arab, there's lots of Christian Arabs. They say
Okay,
Allah.
right. So it's God, but it is. Yes, but it is a Muslim God as well.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I did the question badly.
Yes. So I
So
was
you're
right.
right, you're right.
Yes,
Allah
you didn't say was he just.
Damn it!
You said is he? So
Okay, you get it
I
right,
got
I
that
did
one
it.
right.
I did it wrong. You get it right. You can force marriage your children. You can force them to marry.
Yes, you can force your children to do anything.
There you go. When I say child, I don't necessarily mean like a kid. I mean like an 18-year-old, 20-year-old,
No.
30-year-old. Parents can force marry their children.
No. Misconception.
Yeah, you're right. It's
But I think they do. I think they do suggest that
some cultures do, yeah.
Yes.
But it's not
not
of our religion.
part of your religion, but I think some parents are pretty domineering and say to their children, you are marrying that person, that's the end of it.
People must marry in their own race or culture.
No.
You think it's misconception?
Yeah, I know, that's a fact, don't I?
Fair enough. Okay, it's a bad question.
That was a bad question.
Smiling. It's Islam or it's culture?
Oh, culture.
It's Islam.
What, that you're supposed to smile?
Yeah.
Oh, well then people are pretty poor at that then, aren't they? Because I see very few people smiling.
It's part of our religion to smile. We're taught we're supposed to smile, especially when we're like in the streets and stuff.
Oh, well they don't.
Yeah, not everyone does.
Not very many people don't.
Smiling is sunnah, which means sunnah is something our Prophet used to do and recommended doing. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, recommended that people smile a lot. Okay, last question.
Are
you ready? I don't even know what your score is, I'm sorry.
She's a rubbish quiz master.
I know, I'm so bad at it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. The crescent moon, you know the crescent moon?
Yes.
That's the Muslim symbol.
Yes.
This is the Islamic symbol.
No. Yes.
Misconception or Islam?
Now you see, this is a tough one because on the baby grows we put
The moon.
the moon and the stars. But I feel like I've seen something that goes like that.
You mean the peace sign?
I don't know. I'm going to say it's true.
It's misconception. We don't have a logo, we don't have a symbol, we don't.
Oh.
It's just something people have done for some reason and it's not part of our religion.
Okay, failed. For me.
I think you did pretty well.
I did very well. Not
Yeah.
very good at quizzes.
I think you did pretty well. Do you feel like you learned something new?
Yes.
That's the
No,
most
I'm
important
not very
thing.
good at quizzes.
I mean, it's the most important thing. It's the journey that matters, right?
Yes, I always learn something new every day.
Alhamdulillah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye bye.
الحمد لله